What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Do my little sign. I'll be right back. Sign. Can y'all even see that?
And save up to $1,200 a year with root insurance.
Turn that off. Right. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. What's up? Yeah, you can post your question. How y'all doing though? How's everybody doing? I think somebody had tapped into my Bluetooth. That was weird.
I've been on a GLP-1 for the...
Oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to my music. My little music. Let me get on here. Okay, I'm back. Just want to know my ex-agent actions this week. It ended kind of weird, to be honest. Did it end though? Did it really end? Let's see. This is for Aaron Price, Spirit Guides, God Ancestors. What can she expect from her ex-Asia this week? What can she expect from her ex-Asia this week? This is for Aaron. Kind of actions, behavior, conversation. King of Wands, clarify. Okay. Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. High Priestess. The Devil. Clarify the Devil. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Communication more than likely going to be coming from her. I don't know if she had an ending with the masculine or this represents her energy, but I feel like the silence between you all will kind of be getting to her, and she'll be coming in with communication toward you. So it may not be as soon as we would normally see it, but eventually it comes in. I feel like this Ten of Swords landing like a challenge. She doesn't really believe that it's over. Okay, she doesn't really believe it's over. So if it's really over, you're gonna have to be the one. I told you that from the beginning. You're gonna have to be the one that's like, yeah, it's over. Like, don't call me no more. It's gonna have to be like that, like a cutting off. You know what I mean? It's going to have to be like that if it's going to actually happen. I'm looking for a certain deck of cards. I don't know. Let's see what these say. Let's see what these do. For ex Asia. Aaron's ex Asia behavior. See what that says? I don't know if you can see it. It's never over. She doesn't believe this is over. She'll be back. Okay? She will definitely be back towards you. What else? Options are kept open. She doesn't believe the door is closed. Okay? Bottom of the deck says stand your ground. So you may need to. But she does not believe this is over, dear. You can expect to hear from her. There is an obsession, a codependency that she has on you. She may see it as a separation. It may make her sad, but she does not believe the door is closed. All right. Let's see what, I don't know what oracles I want to use. I think I'll use the tea leaves this tonight, and this way you can get additional messages. This is for Aaron Price. What's up, Renee, Ahood, Erica, Jessica? Thanks, Ahood, so much for holding it down for me. This is for Aaron Price. Any additional messages? Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Okay. Bottom of this part of the deck says a stubborn, aggressive person. For Aaron Price, additional messages. Discord among friends and family. So, I mean, that definitely could include her. Okay. Hold on. Let me check Lynn Love's email. Okay, I got it. All right, this is for Lynn Love. What are Kevin's very next actions toward Lynn Love? Kevin's next actions toward Lynn Love. Very next actions toward Lynn Love. 8 of Swords, clarify. Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit, clarify. Clarify the Hermit. The Lovers. The 7 of Wands, clarify. The King of Swords. I have a feeling this is about some sort of conversation that he's coming with to explain himself. And his reason for coming towards you is because I think he avoids, or like he's trying to not come towards you. He's trying his best not to come towards you, but it's all in his head. Like he can't stop thinking about it. Like, and so that's what draws him towards you. And he does want to talk to you about maybe the other woman he wants to discuss or defend himself. The 7 of Wands, the King of Swords, we know he's a air sign, so he may want to defend himself. Tell me about the Lovers. Oh, okay. 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, so there's something about the past. He will want to like explain himself about this other woman. He may give you some truth, some clarity about this other woman. Here you are, the Emperor, the Five of Wands. Yeah, conflict, competition. There's like a explanation that's coming. Him trying to defend himself. That's coming. So that's his next actions. Is him to hold back till he can't take it anymore, and then feeling like he has to. Now he may be pushed to come towards you because something happens between the two of them, and we know that's more likely to happen, right? Then he comes forward towards you. Heaven's energy. Okay, I am their light. So he may see you as his light, as something that'll help him feel better, to vent to you after he goes through something with this other woman. Okay. It's all an act. So we see here that he puts on this front, says I was delusional, the bottom of the deck. He puts on this front with this other woman when we know things are not all they're cracked up to be. And if they are now, they will not remain that way. Okay. So he's going to come and defend himself, explain himself, whatever. I know Lynn loves at work, so additional messages for Lynn Love. Hi, Susan. Additional messages for Lynn Love. Okay, box, you will receive a gift. Very nice. So you're getting a present. Getting a present. Additional messages for Lynn Love. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Very nice. Very, very nice. And you're a hard worker, Lynn Love, so you deserve that. You deserve it. Okay. Jess. All right. Jess, go ahead and post your question. We got Jess and Jessica. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I popped in to see Virgo KB at my old job. Oh, would he even? Oh, if I popped up. I thought you were saying that you did. I was about to say, tell me what happened, girl. Okay. Would he even be happy to see me, or should I let this idea of us being together go? Okay. KB at her old job, spirit guides. If she popped in to see him, would he be happy to see her? Would KB be happy to see her? Would he be happy to see Jess? Would he be happy? Okay, Hangman, Two of Cups. It almost seems like he don't know how to feel. It excites him. I ain't gonna lie, it excites him. But I think he has to kind of gain perspective on it first. Tell me about the Hangman. Yeah, it. I think he has to come around to it with the Knight of Pentacles here. Two of Cups. The Star. Okay. The Knight of Wands. The Nine of Swords. So he gets excited, but the fact that he gets excited stresses him out. It's almost like he didn't expect to get excited as he does to see you. What's the Four of Wands? Tell me about that. Oh, the Two of Swords. So yeah, it does make him happy, but it's like he doesn't want to be happy about it for some reason. Why is he trying to block it out? The Ten of Cups is even at the bottom of the deck. Why is he trying to block this out? I'm just asking. Because Two of Cups, Four of Wands could be really beautiful energy. Why is he trying to block out this out? Why is he trying to block this out? Ace of Wands and the Five of Cups. There's sadness about something from the past or something he's trying to move away from. I think you really excite this guy. I think you actually turn him on, Jess, and he doesn't want to be turned on. So he purposely tries to ignore this. He purposely tries to avoid this. Even if he does have feelings, I wouldn't force him to try to bring those out. I honestly, if someone reacting like this, I would let them go. Mm, yeah. Okay. That could be what this is. Should she, should she let this go? Should she let the idea of this go? Seven of Swords. I think so. I think so. I think you, with Ten of Wands, Two of Wands, Spirit's telling you to drop this. It's too heavy. Go in another direction. Okay. Yeah, in another direction is a solid offer for you. Okay. So, um, additional messages for you, Jessica. I mean, for Jess. Sorry, Jessica. Ready for you. This is for just like that. Additional messages for you. For Jess. Like that. Okay, you got, yep. She got three of them that came out. Younger woman, compliments from an admirer, and a journey, either physically or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Maybe there's somebody older than you who you're the younger person that'll be giving you compliments. So you may have an admirer that you don't know about. So a long journey, either physically or mentally, will leave you wiser at the end. That could be this situation here where Spirit is saying, listen, may not have gone the way you wanted it to, but at the end of the day, you've learned whatever lessons you need to from it. Okay. All right. So let me bring my desk up a little bit, just a little bit. All right. Jessica said, should I keep dating and growing with my Taurus before or move on? I mean, boyfriend. I said before. All right. Is it worth it for Jessica Baum to continue with her Taurus boyfriend? Or should she move on? Best friend or boyfriend? Oh, you said dating. Never mind. Should she keep dating this Taurus? Is it worth it for her? Spirit guides, God ancestors. Yeah, I figured that out, Jessica. I'm sorry. Should she continue with this Taurus or not? Six of Pentacles, clarify. Eight of Swords. Okay, Chariot, clarify. The Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more. Okay. Hangman. Okay, Knight of Wands. Okay. I can see what Spirit is saying here. Spirit is not giving you, it's your choice. Spirit is not going to tell you, but Spirit is going to tell you what may happen if you do continue to, yeah, if you do continue, is that there's a lot of stalling. There's a lot of like not really reaching past the point where you all are. So you can stay with them, but don't expect much more out of it. And it begins to get inconsistent too. You know, he could very well be a soulmate, but that doesn't really mean anything if he doesn't take the action. It's almost like you guys speed up and then you slow down. It's like very inconsistent and kind of breadcrumby at some point. And I feel like you're gonna end up dropping this. 10 of Wands. And you got the hit. Yeah, it's a lot of stress, a lot of stagnant energy here that I see. So I mean, seeing this, if this is not what you want, if you're okay with the way things are and you're like, hey, I could live the rest of my life with this guy like that, cool, keep it. But if you at some point want this to elevate, that may be a little harder to come by. And so you need to rethink it. Let me see. Give me okay. Jessica Baum's boyfriend, the Taurus. We have triggers, and I don't know if those come up when you guys are getting closer to going to the next level. That something triggers him or you. I don't know who has it stagnant, but um whatever it is, it's being ignored. The pain or whatever it is that's keeping you all from moving forward, it's not being addressed. So it'll stay where it's at until it is. All right. Your additional messages. Additional messages for Jessica Baum. Additional messages for Jessica. Oh, come out, come out. Okay. You will be shown the way and celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So maybe Spirit telling you to get out, enjoy life. You'll be shown the way. I don't think you should be worried about like taking the wrong step or whatever. You'll know exactly what to do and you'll feel comfortable doing it too. Okay. You're welcome, Jessica. Okay, I kind of want to switch decks too because this deck is kind of heavy. So I think I'm going to switch to another deck. Give me just a moment. Go with this one for right now. Get it. Come on, come on, come on. Jeez. All right. Okay, that doesn't belong in there. All right, Erica, go ahead and post your question, dear. Some of these are upside down. All right, just a moment. Erica Cook. I used to go to I was in high school with a girl named Erica Cook. You ain't never lived in Georgia, did you? In Georgia. Give me just a moment. If I picked this deck because it's nice and light, but all the cards are some of the cards are upside down, and I don't work like that. No, it wasn't you? Okay. That's probably like a pretty common name, but I said, let me just ask her. Plus, that girl would be my age by now, 48, 49, something like that. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. This deck is there's some upside down in this deck. We don't want that, Erica. We want to do your reading with it right side up. And if it turns upside down, that's fine. But we're not gonna have it like that on purpose. Okay. Okay. This is for Erica. What's the future of me and DC's relationship? Okay, so when we say future, the future is far, it is long. Let's look in the next 6 months. Spirit guides, where will Erica and DC more than likely be? In 6 months. In 6 months, where will their relationship be? 6 months from now, DC and Erica will be where? More than likely. What does the future hold in 6 months from now for Erica in DC? Okay. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please. We've got the World. Give me one more. New cycle, the Sun. Erica, are you at the age where you can still have children? The Sun. Seven of Cups. Devil, Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Emperor. I'm only asking because, hey Maria, are you at the age where you can still have kids, Erica? I'm only asking because this Page of Pentacles shows up. Doesn't have to be a child, but could be. I'm gonna just throw that out there. If you are at baby making age, okay. Or I don't even want to say age, baby making ability, because these days, there's some older people having babies too. So, but I see you all still going actually. Somewhere around a certain time, you all are trying to figure things out. You may go through a bump, but he steps up. So, yeah, so you guys still going strong in 6 months actually, or even going to the next level. Either that, no, this you also could have some financial blessings coming for you as well. But it almost looks like there's a renewal at some point with the Ace of Cups, because you all are already, establishing something, or you have established something, and um yeah, it looks like there's an elevation and then some new cycle. And I think it's a happy one, but it also could like throw like confusion into the energy, and then there's a little bit of like some negative energy, but then, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, didn't mean to say that. And then him stepping up, things becoming better. You got the Six of Wands, so this is um victory, success, and the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. So, um, this, if you don't want to have a baby, it's preventable, but it could happen. Just so you know that, okay? Just so you know, somebody could have a pride issue in the connection, and that may be a part of the problem when there is a little bit of like trouble there. Okay, there could be a pride problem. It says we will overcome this here. So whatever the problem is, you guys definitely can overcome it. But yeah, I do see this possibly going for the long haul. You got the Ten of Pentacles here. So this is what you want. Congratulations. What's up, rude dog? Okay. um all right. So, my dear Erica, your additional messages for Erica. Additional messages for Erica Cook. Okay, celebration, fun, enjoyment. So there could be something to celebrate at some point. Additional messages for Erica Cook. Okay, It says pay attention to your health. So listen, that could go right along with what I was talking about. So I would, if you want to have a baby, maybe that's still the same thing, folic acid and all that. I ain't no doctor. I ain't finna, get into it, but I'm just saying. Could happen, my dear. Um, okay. So who's next? Miss Renee, go ahead with your question, my dear. I think I missed on the list. Oh, okay. Let me check this. Rude dog. Okay, that's you, Anthony. All right. Yeah, put rude dog on the list. What is coming up in love for me in the next couple of weeks? Okay, spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Renee Hill Panay. What's coming in romantic love for Renee Hill Panay? What's coming in romantic love for Renee Hill Panay? What's coming in romantic love for Renee Hill Panay? Renee Hill Panay. Two of Wands. Clarify. Two of Wands. Seven of Swords. Tell me more. Who's coming? Romantic love for Renee. We've got the Empress. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. You've got the High Priestess. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. You've got the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Four of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And the High Priestess. Okay, there's someone who's holding on to you. Nine of Cups. You may get a drunk call or text from this person. I do see this person reaching out. May not be in the next couple of weeks, but somebody's going to be reaching out to you, Renee. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone who works for the government, police, military, something like that. Could be a baby daddy, FYI, on that. Okay, someone who's holding on to you. There, I don't think you're speaking to this person right now, but you will be hearing from this person. They could be at a distance, or travel could be involved. With the Three of Wands, I feel like they're planning on coming towards you. I feel like that's what the Seven of Swords is. I mean, it also could be like you don't trust this person, whatever, but I feel like this is more energy of them planning to come towards you. They haven't let you go. They're still holding on to you. It's a long time coming in their eyes when they come towards you, because you guys more than likely have not been speaking. And if you have been speaking, they're keeping these plans to themselves. These are secret plans, but you are their wish fulfillment. They plan on coming in. Sometimes the Six of Pentacles is about gift giving. So maybe they're going to be giving you a gift. Could be something, maybe. So maybe around Christmas time they could be headed in. But yeah, I'm getting air sign energy, even though they don't have to be an air sign. Also, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus is here as well. Anything else about this person coming toward Renee and love? Yeah, they're not telling you their feelings at the moment. With the Seven of Swords, they're wearing some sort of mask when it comes to you. But you do get a message from this person. The message of concern could be more likely, how are you? How are you doing? I've been thinking about you, worried about you, whatever. Okay. Okay. All right. Your additional messages. Susan, you can post your questions. Your additional messages, Renee Hill Panay. All right. For Renee Hill Panay, please. You have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you could have a meeting with a stranger that could be important. Okay, another one for Renee. And taking a vacation physically or mentally. So there's some sort of vacation that could be coming for you, physically or mentally. And what will be happening in my romantic life during the holiday season? This is for Susan Balish, spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Susan Balish. What will be happening in Susan's romantic life during the holiday season between now and New Year's? Between now and New Year's, what is coming for Susan Balish love life? Between now and New Year's. Spirit guides. Okay. We have the Lovers, we have the Sun, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Lovers for me, please. Okay. Page of Wands, the Sun, the Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the World, you've got the Page of Pentacles. I feel like someone comes out of silence. Could have two people coming out of silence, to be honest, with the Lovers. Could be getting a message from two people with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands here. Definitely at least one person. And this could be someone that you've been manifesting. I do feel like this communication makes you happy. Okay, I do feel like this communication makes you happy. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again could be something more around Christmas. It could be a gift, but it could just be messages coming in. I feel like there's communication coming in that makes you happy. Anything else about this communication? Ace of Pentacles definitely can be like a big apology, an important message, a gift. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, they're thinking about that now, about what they're going to say or what they're going to do. Could be Leo, Sag, Aries, more Leo energy. We have Virgo, Gemini, more Gemini. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and then the World, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy. Let's see. Who's coming with romantic commitment energy toward her? Fighting unexplained anxiety again. Oh my gosh. Yesterday, I had the biggest case of like empathy. I was like feeling, guess whose feelings I was feeling? The fish. We were fishing, me and my boyfriend. And the fish go home to his house. His mom cooks it and stuff. They eat a lot of fish. Child, I was like, I don't know why, but I'm feeling these fishes' anxiety. I can't do it. Can't do it today. I don't know if it was like the moon energy still around or what, but I was like, oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I felt like so bad. Fish. And I felt anxiety and fear, and it was just, and it's like, they're fish. If we don't fish, the oceans are going to become overpopulated with fish. But it's like, I don't know. I felt bad yesterday. All right. Who's coming with romantic commitment energy towards Susan Balish? Spirit guides, God ancestor. Who's coming with that romantic commitment energy towards Susan? Who's coming to bring it to her? Seven of Wands. Clarify. The Seven of Wands, please. Two of Pentacles. Tell me more. Who is it? Four of Pentacles, and there's the Page of Wands. We're getting the same cards, honey. Okay. Oh. Okay. Queen of Wands. Hold up now. Could get a surprise, Susan. You could get a surprise. Queen of Wands. Somebody finds you extremely attractive. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Tell me about this moon. There's one that maybe comes more out the blue, because there's like a burden they gotta drop when it comes to you. It's like, I gotta tell you how I feel, or I gotta tell you I got a crush on you, or I gotta something. And then we got the Tower, so something could come out the blue. Who is this? The Sun. And they illuminate or show you what they're feeling. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Whoever this is right now, they may be guarded and just contemplating on coming in. The Seven of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. I know that the illustrations on these cards are weird. This is a feminine based deck, so even the kings have women on them. Okay, this person could be holding back right now, but still holding on to you. Page of Wands, and there are naked folks on here, which is why I had to draw on them. So this is some sort of fire energy, more than likely. We also have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer here. You got the moon and the sun. What's going on in the dark is going to come to light. So this person's feelings coming to light. What's the top right card with the woman and the moon? This one? This one? This is the Tower. This is the Tower. I know it's weird. This is the Tower. So, yeah, that's the Tower. Yeah, this person is like in their head, but at some point they're like, I got to be free of these thoughts. And it's one of them ones. It's one of them ones, honey, that's coming towards you. Okay. Whose anxiety is Susan feeling? Whose anxiety is she picking up on? Whose anxiety is Susan picking up on? Why is she feeling so anxious? Whose anxiety is Susan Bolish picking up on? Page of Pentacles. I believe I just saw the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. It's someone that's in conflict. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. It could be a child or a younger person, to be honest. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. We have the Judgment, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, okay. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody's worried about money, or a decision being made that's taking a long time. Could be a father figure around you with the Aries, with the Emperor here. Page of Swords. Somebody could be worried about school, class, something like that. It looks like a younger person around you or someone you know waiting on a decision about something. Or there could be someone could have money issues. The Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Some sort of conflict here. Who is this? Whose energy is she feeling? Huh? He just had a breakup. Who, your son? Privileged lady. Privileged lady for me is Empress energy. So yeah, it could be someone that you're like a mother figure to. Yeah, mature woman with the mature man here at the bottom of the deck. Oh, that definitely could be it too. Somebody feeling abandoned with the Five of Pentacles. But you know, as an empath, you could be taking on somebody at the grocery store energy. So I don't know what to tell you. All right, Maria, give me just a second. Let me get hers. Susan, this is your additional messages. Susan Bolish. For Susan Bolish. Susan, psychic abilities. Trust your intuition. What we were just talking about. Trust your intuition. Your intuition tells you who this is and how to deal with it. He's starting acting kind of like his dad with anger. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. This is for Susan. Yeah, that sucks. Susan Bolish. Money path. Path with money is waiting for you to find it. So I don't know. Maybe you'll have some money ideas or something coming up. But yeah, more than likely, it definitely could be your son. Um, what happened? You should have two. Okay, Maria, go ahead and post yours, my dear. Oh, you did already. Just a second. I needed some water. Okay, nice, nice. You're welcome. All right, this is for Maria Montez. Spirit guides, please answer this question. These questions for Maria. Essay's feelings toward her right now. What is Essay feeling toward her right now? Ooh, is he coming after you, girl? What is Essay feeling toward her right now? Are you plan on rejecting him? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. What is Essay feeling toward Maria right now? Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Strength, the Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. He's feeling like coming towards you. It's like he's holding on to you. If he's been holding back, he ain't gonna be able to do that much longer. He's planning on making some sort of effort towards you. Okay. What is the Ace of Swords? He wants to tell you or talk to you about long term. Ten of Pentacles. It's like no matter how much y'all separate or fight, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, even though there's this spiteful energy between the two of you, it's like he still plans on holding on to you for life here. He doesn't plan on you not being in his life. He does not plan on you not being in his life. Says it still hurts, so I don't know. Maybe that's why he's trying to hold back, even though he's the one that caused the pain. Ain't that a trip? Ain't that a trip? It says lessons are being taught. So I don't know if he thinks he's teaching you a lesson or he's learning one, but he definitely plans on coming toward you and telling you how it is. That this is a lifelong thing. How is he gonna act after you reject him? Now, if it's a true rejection, where it's like, I'm not playing F around to find out. If she truly rejects him, How's he going to behave toward her? Well, let me see what your question was. Oh, will he leave you alone? Will he leave you alone? Will he leave her alone after she truly rejects him? So that, listen, there are no second chances. That's it. That's it. Will he leave her alone? Mm-mm. Page of Wands, clarify. Knight of Swords. Oh my God. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Listen. And do you still love me? I know you still love me. King of Pentacles. Might try to spend some money too. Ace of Pentacles. Try to give you what he. There's the Ace of Swords again. Three of Cups. Wine and dine. Take you out. Impress you. Buy you gifts. Apologize. Try to give you what he should have given all along. He is not going to leave you alone, at least not in the immediate foreseeable future. I see messages and even kind of a desperation with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is kind of like erratic and fast and impulsive. So no. Okay. That's what I see as a no. Coming towards you with all that energy. I say coming toward her with all, yeah, chase her. Yeah. After you let it go. After he after he thinks, oh shit, she might be for real this time. She ain't called me, she blocked me. Now I don't know how long that's gonna take for him to get the hint, but you know. All right, additional messages for Maria. Additional messages for Maria. You're welcome. Maria. It says a distant friend is thinking of you and you have guaranteed success with something. So I don't know what you're putting together, but you have guaranteed success with it. Anthony, you can post your questions, my dear. Okay. How are finances looking? My renter had a massive oh no. And that's an extra 500 a month. I'm responsible. Oh no. Hope okay. So your renter had a stroke. Um did they move out or I mean what happened? I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. This is like the third stroke I heard about this week. So I don't know what's going on, but spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Anthony, for Rude Dog Anthony Ragor. Please, spirit guides, show me how are things going to be financially for him now that he's responsible for an additional 500 a month. Oh wow! Oh wow! Gosh, that's horrible. He's okay. Temperance, clarify. Temperance, Queen of Cups. Tell me more. The Sun. Clarify the Sun. Queen of Swords. Okay, Nine of Cups. There's something good comes from this, Anthony. Nine of Cups and the Emperor. So I don't know if he has a mother or a wife or something, but there's some feminine energy that steps in here that helps, brings happiness. Now, it could be a lady down at some office or you know, state county or something. It could be that too, but there's feminine energy that steps in. You've got 3 feminines on the board. Queen of Cups, which is a mother figure. The queen, well, all the feminines could be mother figures. You got the Queen of Swords, and you have the Empress. Temperance, the Sun, the 9 of Cups. I think you'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, there's something here that helps. For some reason, it looks like you'll be fine financially. The Fool, the 4 of Wands, things still intact. In fact, the 6 of Swords, things get better for you. He may end up leaving where he is, and then maybe you're renting to someone else after that. That could be it, because the 6 of Swords and then the 8 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So he could end up leaving where you are, and then you get another renter or something like that. I don't know, but it doesn't look bad. I don't see anything negative here at all. So I think you're going to be fine. There are state workers, all women helping. Okay. Um, should he keep hoping for Rochelle? Should he keep hoping for Rochelle? Or should he go in another direction? Should Anthony keep hoping for Rochelle, or should he go in another direction? I'm always for going in another direction, but I'm not spirit, so let me get an answer. Should Anthony keep hoping for Rochelle? Okay. Got the 3 of Wands. We got the Lovers. The Spirit telling you, listen, you got another choice. You could wait, but you got another choice. The Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. King of Pentacles. I don't think Spirit's telling you to wait. Spirit's telling you, remember who you are. The King of Pentacles. You showed up. You don't like this. You don't like waiting. The 4 of Cups is here. You're dissatisfied with having to wait. Go ahead and ask old girl out. What's it going to hurt you to ask her out anyway? It's not like you're going to marry her the next day. Go ahead and ask her out. Yeah, I heard I heard that. It was like either Simba or the Black Panther's mom was like, show them who you are, something like that. But I heard an African accent. Go on and ask the girl out. Well, you ain't gonna get nowhere being chicken. I don't know what to tell you, baby. You know, I do think Rochelle's gonna come around at some point. Um, Now don't go up with no sweaty hands now. Gotta get yourself together. Get yourself together before you go up there, Anthony. But yeah, Spirit telling you, listen, you can wait, but you got other options. Okay? This dude got 2 women next to him. I'm not telling you to be no player, but Spirit is saying, look, got another option. Okay? FYI on that. Okay. Okay. Your additional messages. Mr. Ewing, what's up? What's up? I don't see you on the chat, but I got your text. Hold on. On live right now. You too. All right, Mr. Anthony, your additional messages. Okay. You've got a journey, either physically or mentally, and you got good news coming too. Just keep your ears open for good news. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. What's been going on, Mr. Ewing? Mm-mm-mm. He's got 3. Mr. Ewing has 3. All right, this is for Mr. Ewing, spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Mr. Ewing. How will the week go overall? What are we looking like? What's this week looking like? The next 7 days. How's it looking for Mr. Ewing? Overall, the next 7 days. Let's see. Mr. Ewing, the next 7 days. How's it looking? 8 of Wands. Clarify. The 9 of Pentacles. Tell me more. 4 of Wands. Okay. Clarify. The Moon, the Knight of Cups. Tell me more. 6 of Swords. Okay. One more. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. First of all, looks busy, fast paced. Lots of communication, talking, busyness, moving, maybe traveling could be a thing, or discussion about travel. But looks prosperous with the 9 of Pentacles. The Moon energy may have something to do with a teenager with the Knight of Cups. Or you could feel in particular I can never say particularly. I can never say that word. I don't know why. But you could feel kind of emotional this week about something, but it doesn't look bad. It doesn't necessarily look like sadness. But something could make you emotional. But the 6 of Swords, you're slowly moving to something more peaceful. With the 6 of Swords is about coming out of conflict into peace, into smooth waters. There's more stability being gained here. So the week don't look bad. Looks like a good busy week. What do you expect from my wife? Still no mention of the separation. She had an attitude because I went out last night. Mr. Ewing, do tell. Don't be leaving no details out. What can he expect from his wife this week? What can Mr. Ewing expect from his wife this week? Now, if she's giving you trouble just based on that last reading, you just ain't worried about it. Like, honey, you upset, not me. I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Oh, Mr. Ewing. Okay. His wife. What can he expect from his wife this week? Okay. Magician energy. Clarify. The Hierophant and the Judgment energy. What else? Huh. Knight of Wands with the Hermit. Uh-oh. The Lovers with the 6 of Swords. The Devil's at the bottom of the deck. There could be some jealousy around you acting like, I don't know. She could try to act like she married to you this week with the Magician and the Hierophant and the Judgment, because she could try to act like she married to you this week, because she do think you getting around with the Knight of Wands and the Hermit and the Lovers and the 6 of Swords. She do. She could act like, hey, my husband. That's my husband. Let me ask my husband. This is your wife calling. This is your wife calling. That type of thing. Let me just put that out in the atmosphere. Yeah. So she could, I don't know, she could be trying to straighten up or something. Now, again, it could be, brought on because there's a little bit of, But it's like, if you keep talking about divorce, you keep talking about us not being together, we planning on separating, what you think I'm gonna do? What you think I'm gonna do? Right? What you think I'm gonna do? We got ignoring the pain. I think this bothers her more than she wants to let on. Look, she wondering if you love me still. You don't love me, it says. She might say that. You know what? You don't love me anymore. I know you don't. I can tell you don't love me anymore. Chill, chill, chill. That's funny. That's funny. But there's definitely jealousy. Look at that devil at the bottom of the deck. She's like, grr. Like, let's see if I can see it. If you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but if you look at it, she's got a mask in her hand with a regular face, but when she take the mask off, it's like, yeah, I'm jealous. You know? She said I'm acting out. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. What is the strongest energy and romantic love coming to him between now and the end of the year? And the person is connected to for Mr. Mizell between now and the end of the year. Romantic love. Okay. 7 of Wands. Clarify. 4 of Cups. 5 of Wands. You got some conflict coming. Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Knight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. You may indulge in some wish fulfillment. I also had a dream last night that one of her friend's mothers told her she messed up. Ooh, possible. I see jealousy and conflict. Um, the fact that you're not fighting for this, or you seem standoffish, she doesn't like. I see a little bit of anger too, so to make sure that doesn't get out of hand. But I mean, you could have messages with other people or whatever, but like things could get really tense between you and your wife. Just FYI. Especially the more you act like you don't care, or you act distant or whatever. And maybe you really have given up, which would be understandable because she keeps putting divorce in the atmosphere. I mean, what can you expect to happen? But yeah, I see some arguments here. So just like I said, just don't let it go too far. Don't be disrespectful. I would suggest if she gets disrespectful that you walk away from it. I mean, yes, that could piss her off even more, but she's in the timeline now because she kept mentioning it, that if she mentions it again, you might be like, hey, go ahead and make the arrangements, do what you got to do. I've accepted that this what it is, that it is what it is. And maybe she wants you, maybe there was something inside of her that wanted you to keep fighting, wanted you to keep begging or whatever, you know? Yeah, disputes. We've got the legal matters energy here. So things about divorce could come up. She wants her cake and eat it too. Competition, the other woman, she feels like there's somebody else. She's going to be feeling that energy. So, hey, it is what it is. She's getting what she asked for. Not to, you know, not that I want that to happen for y'all, but I don't know who that is. Somebody trying to what's up me. I don't get on no WhatsApp now. We don't do that. Um. Okay, your additional messages for Mr. Mizell Ewing. Who did you have a question? This is for Mr. Ewing. Don't play. Yeah. Listen. Yep, I'm telling you, I've been there. This is for Mr. Mizell Ewing. His additional messages, please. Oh, 2 of them came out. All right, so we have the month of December at the bottom of the deck, a goal oriented person and doing something risky or taking chances. So I don't know if you're going to be con- connected with a goal oriented person or the spirit is talking about you and you may be doing something risky or taking some sort of chance. Okay. Ahood, I sent Mr. D a sexy video. How did it make him feel? He has been on my energy all weekend. Okay. The sexy video that Ahood sent. How did it make Mr. D feel? How did it make him feel? You have one more general. Do you use a tarot to help you use your day-to-day life? Um, not well, it depends. I don't you talking about for myself? Like if it's an important decision or I just want to know something, then yeah, I will pick it up and pull a few cards. But usually if I'm doing tarot, I'm doing it for somebody else. Even throughout the day when I see stuff about like missing people and missing kids, I always like be pulling cards on that stuff. Because I'm like, why do we have this gift if we're not going to use it for that stuff? And I do send anonymous messages to the police and stuff like that. Yeah. So I use it for more than this, but most of the time, if it's not something important. All right, this is for a hoot. How did Mr. D feel about her sexy video? How did it make him feel? Spirit guides. How did it make him feel? Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. I feel like he wants to get to you. It made him want to get to you, but it caused a little bit of anxiety. Oh, he gonna be. I don't know what you did in that video, but he gonna be thinking about that thing while he sleep and while he awake, honey. Okay, Four of Swords. Got the Seven of Wands. He's gonna be try. Oh wow. So I feel like he might try to block it out of his mind because it may be distracting, but it did make him feel romantic feelings. You've got the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords wanting to travel towards you. The Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So yeah, Mr. Ewing, I don't use it if like I'm like, okay, what color socks should I put on, Spirit? Tell me what color socks. No, I don't for frivolous stuff, nah, but for other things, yeah. This is for who? We got love signs and meaning. So maybe he's seeing them. Maybe you'll be seeing them. I know you always see a lot of synchronicities and numbers and signs and stuff. Mm. Maybe it feels like this is a sign of love. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, who are you gonna make it? Oh, Ah. Hold on, let me text my boyfriend real quick. Okay. How about that? Okay. All right. Your additional messages. Ahood. Your additional messages are for Ahood. Additional messages for Ahood, please. Okay. All right. Dealing in a relationship with a woman. You're a woman. Or this could be a woman that you're connected to, a friend, a client, whatever. Then you have September. So I don't know. So it could be something to do with a Virgo. What is this? Show me more for a hood. Okay, you have Camel. Persevere, you'll overcome problems. So I don't know. There's some problems you'll overcome. Maybe this woman helps you. You know. Maybe it's me. I'm a Virgo. Maybe my energy is coming out. I don't know. But anyway, Oh, he's a Libra. Well, what does it have to do with the woman? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. What did the woman have to do with a hoot? I'm just going to ask real quick. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Okay. So spirit may be telling you that there could be another woman showing up. Okay. His baby mama more than likely, yeah. That's right. Virgo gang gang. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all. Like the video if you haven't already. And we'll talk tomorrow, you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks, Ahood. I appreciate you so much. I love you too. Mwah. Good night. Bye, y'all.